Hey guys, it's Fire Ginger Wolf back here with the Guild Wars 2 video. Tonight we're going to be playing with the Mesmer for Signet Deception, or no, Clone Deception is what we're going to be doing again. So it's going to be 1.1 build. Kind of similar to the last one, a little bit different. A couple different skills. Traits are a little bit different, so we'll see how well this works. But before I forget, we are really close to 100 subs, so if you guys are new to the channel and you want to keep up with the daily Guild Wars uploads as best as I can, and other games, be sure to hit that subscribe button along with the bell to be notified when I put up those videos for you guys. So, we're going to switch over here our game. I'm going to run through stuff, and then we'll play our two games as usual, and then we'll be done. So, to start with, we're using we'll just do it this way. So I've got a scepter, scepter and focus for one weapon set, and then I've got a great sword as my other weapon set. For the sigils, I have compounding and misery for the scepter and focus, and for the great sword, I have separation and exploitation. I have the carrion amulet for the power, vitality, condition damage. And for the mirage, I have condition damage, toughness, and inflict torment for 4 seconds upon successfully aiding an attack. So we've got those. For skills, we have false oasis, create a mirage at your current location and heal over time. When the mirage expires, it spawns a mirror mirage. And when you do that, it creates a mirror at your target location. Touching the mirror showers it, granting mirage cloak to you and weakening nearby foes. We have crystal sands. Draw on shards of crystal sands that confuse foes that pass through on their way to your target location. The shards from mirage cloak. The shards from a mirage cloak upon reaching their destination, which is the same thing as the other one. Mirror images. Clone summon 2 clones to attack your foe. We have Mirage Advance, Shadow Step, and unleash an attack that blinds your target and nearby foes. You may reactivate this skill to return to your original position. And then we have the Mirage Retreat, return to your starting point and leave behind a clone at your previous location. And then finally we have Jaunt, Shadow Step to a target location and confuse nearby foes. For skills, we have the chains, so Torment, Torment, and a clone. If you have a maximum number, you apply an extra stack of Torment. And the ambush is launch a barrage of chaos orbs at your foe, inflicting confusion or torment. Each hit condition durations have for clones. We have counters. The illusionary counter, block the next attack and counter by inflicting torment and creating clones that cast Ether Bolt. Then we have counter spell, shoot out a bolt that blinds enemies in a line and summons a clone to attack the first foe it strikes. And confusing images, channel beam of energy that damages and confuses your foe. And then for focus, we have temporal curtain, create a wall of energy that grants swiftness to allies who cross it and cripples foes who touch it. Allies may cross the wall more than once, but receive less swiftness after the first crossing. Excuse me. So you get 12 seconds as the initial, and 1 extra second for each time. And we have Phantasmal Warden. Create a phantasm that throws axes at nearby targets and creates a defensive bubble protecting itself and allies from projectiles. And then for the stagger, the great sword, you have shoot spatial surge. Shoot a beam at your foe. The farther away they are, the more damage you deal. And then split surge is the ambush. Shoot a beam at a targeted foe and secondary beams at foes near your target. We have Mirror Blade. Throw an illusionary blade that creates a clone at its first target and bounces to enemies and allies. Deal less damage to foes per hit and granting might to allies. Mind Stab. Stab an illusionary greatsword through the ground to cripple foes at your targeted location. Phantasmal Berserker. Throw an illusionary greatsword at your foe, removing boons from struck enemies. Create a phantasmal that whirls through foes. An illusionary wave, knock back your foes with a wave of magical energy. So those are all everything besides the traits, and the traits we're going to go through now. So we have illusions. Cry of Pain shatters. Skill 2 inflicts more stacks of confusion for an increased duration. Persistence of memory. When a phantasm becomes a clone, it transfers boons to you. Compounding power. Create an illusion, increases your outgoing damage, and gives you increased condition damage for a short duration. Phantasmal spawn with quickness. Gain quickness whenever you create a phantasm. Master of Misdirection. Shatter skills gain Shatter skills gain recharge reduction. And Malice Sorcery increases attack speed while building a scepter. Reduces recharge on scepter skills. That was illusions. It's getting late. I'm tired. Inspiration. We have Mender's Purity. Cast Lesser Power Cleanse when you use a healing skill which remove conditions from nearby allies. Sympathetic Visage. Phantasm take your conditions when they are first summoned. Inspired Dissertation. Grant Aegis to nearby other allies when you give yourself Dissertation or use your Shatter Force skill. Warren's Feedback. Focus skills reflect projectiles. Reduce recharge on focus weapon skills. Healing Prism. When healing yourself, nearby allies are also healed. Gain healing power based on a portion of your power. And then we have Illusionary Inspiration. Summoning illusion heals allies around you. For Mirage, we got the Mirage Cloak abilities, which give you access to those abilities we read. For the weapons, Deception. Using a Deception skill will create a clone if you have any other clones active. Nomad's Entrance. Shatter skills gain Vigor, and Vigor grants condition damage. Desert Dissertation. Illusions shattered by Dissertation become Mirage Mirrors. Ambush skills become available for a short time whenever you grant Dissertation to yourself. Speed of Sand. Mirage Cloak increases your movement speed. And Infinite Horizon. When you gain Mirage Cloak, your illusions also gain it. So I guess it's kind of more like similar to kind of moving around, making sure they don't know which clone you are or illusion you are. Well, that was quick. So this, I don't know, this may not hit as well as the last time. Actually, I don't know if the other one hit as well. We'll try it and see how well it works, obviously. Alright, we'll see how well this works. So I've got the Warrior, Rev, and Thief yet to do variants for, and then I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the next one. If I want to do a new build, if I want to do another variant of the other build, or if I want to do a new build. I know I keep saying this, I'm working on a Discord server. Gonna have time next week to work on it. And then also next week the new Elite Specializations come out from End of Dragons, and that's the Elementalist, the Revenant, and the Warrior. So I'm going to be doing those for sure at some point next week. And for those, I did do a video basically explaining what I'd be doing, but in case you guys haven't watched it yet, I will be going through and obviously doing what I did, covering the weapon, the skills, the traits, and all the stuff that's coming out with the new Elite Specialization for the specific class. So hopefully that goes well. I'm excited to see what those are. I'm really excited for the last three because the Ranger is going to be in the last three. So the last three for sure are the Ranger, Thief, and Engineer. So those are going to be exciting, but the Ranger is mostly going to be my last one that I do just because the fact it's the Ranger, because the Ranger is awesome. Alright, we'll see how well this works.
Hold on to your points. Seize there.
Alright. We'll see how well this works. I suppose I should have dropped this to start with.
You've lost Lion. You've captured Dragon. You've captured the field.
Oh, what's that? Very nice. What? Oh, he stood back up. How is... Oh, come on. Oh, that's not fair. Dang it. Shoot. I thought we had it. I was trying to heal my teammate. I couldn't get there fast enough.
I could outrun a centaur. Endurance running low.
You've lost the field.
We're gonna try and keep feeding mid, or we're gonna avoid mid.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
I'm neither here nor there.
Oh, come on. Really? That worked well. Not. The pull thing was kind of cool, but other than that, that was probably a waste of my life. Not doing a whole lot. I don't know. I think there's a better way. I like the axe. The axe was probably a lot better of a weapon choice to start with.
I'm neither here nor there. I've got the target.
You've lost Lion.
Really.
You captured the field.
Now.
You captured Dragon.
Go. Thank you for the help, Necro.
You've lost the field.
Oh, really? Come on. Oh, come on. No. Shoot! Thought I had him.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
Really? Oh my god. Not working at all. Not working at all. Let's play sides for now. We got 2 sides.
I could outrun a centaur.
Lost lion. Justice, courage, resolve. Blue team has obtained an artifact.
Oh, that's not very nice. Oh, come on. Seriously? What the heck?
Is it just me or
Oh, that was... Come on.
I included 7 years bad luck?
Oh, what the heck? Come on.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
Wait, what?
Not enough endurance.
The artifacts have reached maximum power.
I feel good. I can't see. Hurts, doesn't it?
Red team has obtained an artifact.
I'm gonna go down. Come on. Oh my god. No! No way. Thank you.
Blue team has obtained an artifact.
Oh, come on. Nice work, guys. Nice work. That was pretty good. Not bad. They did a lot of the work. I did absolutely nothing that game. That was... I got no top stats, so... I didn't do a whole lot. I don't know. I think having the axe makes a difference because you have the way to hit a lot of enemies. Scepter's a great way to create illusions, but I think for this setup, I don't think it's the best way to run this. Um, but I definitely think some of these skills are kind of cool. I think some of these would work better with the axe. But this crystal is good. It's kind of decent damage actually from this. Extra break stun 2 clones is kind of nice. You got the create a status ship, then you can teleport back to create a clone. You got the healing skill. Then you got the deception to shadow step. The pull thing is kind of cool. I mean, other than that, it's like hard to know like what's gonna work and what's not gonna work, especially with the Mesmer, since I don't know them that well. I want legacy. I definitely think I definitely gotta work with the Mesmer to find other stuff that works better. I think if I can find like a good sustain or a good support building, that'd be probably a lot better. But um, I might have to go back and rename some of these. I'm not sure. Because I like the naming concept, but maybe I'll have to move away from that at some point and be more specific as to what these builds are. Because I like the names. Like, I'm trying to keep it like, okay, it's like these are, it is clone and mostly deception. But it's clone deception, which is what the skills are going to be included. And some of them, some of them are good, some of them haven't. And then, like, I think as long as I keep saying, well, the names of the skills that are used create the name of the build. And I said some of them are going to be completely different than the original or very similar. So I think that'll work for now. But at some point, I think I should end up just kind of thinking of how can I name this build to maybe be a little more different and more specific. Because these aren't really, unless you guys read the descriptions, it's kind of hard to know what these are meant to do. But if I put that more in the title of the build, it might work better. So, well, I'm gonna try a couple other things. I'll try some more and then see if I can figure out more specific names for these builds, or I just gotta keep sticking with the names I've got, and maybe putting in like saying right away off the bat, this is kind of the idea I've got for this build. It's more of like a support build and all that fun stuff. So.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
I'm neither here nor there.
You've captured the quarry.
I could outrun a centaur.
You lost the waterfall.
They'll have to hit much harder. I was in some deep trouble. Replenishing. Through.
Ow.
Time to do some real damage.
Come on. Ah. Shoot. Oh, that's just gonna hit the bone minion. That's not gonna do any damage to a bone minion.
I could outrun a centaur. I'm neither
You've
here
captured the quarry.
swirl like sand. Time to do some real damage.
Oh, that's so not
You
fair.
lost the waterfall.
I could use a hand over here. Through.
Dang it. Shoot.
The waterfall is yours. You've lost the quarry.
Time to do some real damage.
You lost the waterfall.
Swirl like sand. Bam!
You've captured the quarry.
Nope.
Time to do some real damage. Please. I feel good.
Ah.
You lost the waterfall.
Dang it. Nope. Not working out well. This is not a great build. Unfortunately.
You've lost the quarry.
Not enough energy.
Oh my god. Yeah, this game's over.
Barely.
Shoot. Yikes. Not great on my end. This didn't work out as well as I was hoping. One of my weaker classes, if I'm being honest.
You've lost the quarry. The waterfall is yours. Your base is under attack. Your base is under attack. You lost the waterfall.
Yeah.
You've captured the quarry.
I could outrun a centaur. Not enough endurance.
The Blue Lord's been slain. You've lost the quarry.
Fortunately, that was game. But my daily's done, though. Yay. I got any top stats? I got kills, revives, and defense. So, that's not the best. I don't know. It didn't work out as well as hoping it was going to. I figured it might work, but it didn't work. It worked not bad. It was not good. I guess a couple things. Damage, it was not high damage, which is unfortunate. It didn't seem to have very good survivability, which obviously is quite helpful. So I'll have to do a better job at looking at that. Otherwise, I mean, the couple of these skills are kind of cool. I think they'd be better with different weapons. So you got the crystal sands, which would be good, with the good more damage because of the effect it has. This shadow step and unleash attack would be good, especially depending on what skill, weapon, and damage you got. I could try the other clone to get stealth, but I think that having the two clones allows me to trigger extra skills better. Weapons, I think the scepter is okay, but I think there's a better way to do more damage with the axe probably. Yeah, increased attack speed with scepter is quite nice to be able to get those illusions and attacks off quicker, but I feel like the damage is lacking in the back there. I don't know. The focus to reflect projectiles was didn't help a whole lot. Some illusions to heal, I think, was kind of helpful, but it didn't seem to do a lot for fights. The deception to create a clone can be useful if I'm using it, obviously, at the right time. Illusion Shadow, and then this would have been better, because I think you get longer for each, you get additional for each clone. So I gotta do that better, which should give me more mirage attacks. And when you get it, mirage cloaks also gain it. Your illusions also gain it. So I think you just be trying to find more damage output and kind of making sure what you guys can't hit me, sort of thing. So sorry it wasn't as good as I was thinking it was gonna be. I gotta look at a couple things of sitting down with these a lot more, playing more before, and then hopefully find something that works better. Possibly renaming my builds to be more specific to what they're going to be. Problem is, I feel like those either get really long or would include everything, so I'll have to look at that. I'm working on the Discord server slowly. I'm trying, but I'll get a video up on that when it's running. Up and running, kind of what's going to be on there, kind of how it works, and then also the new 3 elite specializations with End of Dragon comes out on 21st to 25th. So I'll be doing the 3 videos on those, covering everything with those. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe button if you haven't already. Take care. Have a good rest of your night, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.